Welcome to Steverino's Magic School, and today it's which pile? Which pile? Which pile of cards? Here we go. I'm going to need a volunteer. Let me see. You. Don't move. I'll put that pile there. So we'll have a pile here, and then, let's see, a couple of those. Alright. Okay. I'm getting a very strong sense from you. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Alright. Now, we have what I'm calling pile number 1 and pile number 2. Which one would you like? 1 or 2? Now, okay, so you're watching YouTube, you're all the way over there. How can I possibly know which one you're going to pick? That's the thing. It doesn't matter. So, whenever you're doing this trick, you have your audience pick whichever pile they want. It doesn't matter which one. And when they've chosen, say it's this one here, pile number 2, okay? You take the deck of cards and you put it on top because you don't want them to forget which one, because whenever you come to the reveal at the end, if they forgot what pile, the trick's going to kind of go, okay? Alright, so they've chosen this pile. Now you give them a chance to change their mind. I usually say, did I force you somehow to pick this pile? Would you be able to pick this pile if you wanted to, do you think? Would you like to pick this pile? Sometimes they say yes, sometimes they say no. But it doesn't matter. If they get to change their mind a couple of times, at the end they'll even be more confused by how you did this. Okay, here we go. So, they've chosen this pile. You've given them 5,000 times. They could have changed their mind. They didn't change their mind. They want this pile. Then this. They could have been holding this from the very beginning so that you couldn't do anything sneaky. They take a piece of paper out of the envelope and they read it out to the audience, or they show it to the audience and then you can read it out. You will choose the 7 pile. Now, you say to them, you chose this pile, not this pile, correct? And they say yes. You say, look, see these cards? You didn't choose these cards. You chose the 7 pile. Ooh. And I knew you would do that before you even got here today. Let's teach you how to do that, okay? The way that I'm going to teach you this trick is by doing it again. You know how they say a magician should never do his tricks twice in a row? Well, you should never do this one twice in a row, because if you do it twice in a row, they're going to know exactly what you did. But I'm going to do it for you so you'll see. Now, these are the exact same cards, same envelope, same piece of paper inside. What if the audience member chooses this pile over here, pile number 1? You put the cards on top so that they don't forget at the end, right? Same thing as I said earlier. Now, you pull this out, it says the same thing. You will choose the 7 pile. You say the same thing, you say, you didn't pick this pile, right? This pile has 1, 2, 3, 4 cards in it. This pile has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You chose the 7 pile. Get it? 7 pile because it's 7 cards. 7 pile because it's the 4 7s. Both piles are the 7 pile. This is what's called a self-working trick. Alright? Now a couple little things you want to know about this. If they choose this pile, then it was all about the number, not what was on the face of the card. So you pick this pile up and you count 1, 2, 3, 4. You don't want them to see the 7s. And then you count these down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's the 7 pile. Okay? If it's the other way around, you remember to put the deck on top of the pile they've chosen, then you just pick these up and you say, you didn't pick these cards. Now don't do this, because some audience members will count quickly and notice that there's 7 there, and then they might be able to figure it out. Okay, so whenever they've chosen the 4 7s, you just pick this up and go, you didn't pick these cards. You chose the 7 pile. Alright? And this is the one that I like. I like because it's more pretty to say this is the 7 pile. Here's what I do. It's a little psychological thing. It doesn't work all the time, but it's fun whenever it does. Whenever I put them down and I say, these are 2 piles. This will call pile number 1. This will call pile number 2. I give a little bit more emphasis, not as exaggerated as I just did there. I go like this. This is pile number 1. This is pile number 2. Would you like 1 or 2? So you give a little bit more emphasis on 2, and because they don't know what's going on, they don't really care. If you give a little bit more energy on 2, they might just go for 2. And then it's fun because you're going to show them the 7 pile at the end. So there you go, a little self-working trick. You can't lose with this trick. It's a wonderful trick. All right? So remember, practice makes magic.